Good evening, I'm Melissa Holmes. The criminal case against Tonawanda Coke came before a federal judge a short time ago in downtown Buffalo. Senior correspondent Rich Newberg is live in the newsroom to tell us what happened. Rich?
Well, Tonawanda Coke and its environmental control manager were arraigned on 20 charges today dealing with crimes against the environment.
Okay.
63-year-old Mark Kamholz has become the face of Tonawanda Coke. He and the company are charged with criminal violations of the Federal Clean Air Act, allegedly allowing
the unpermitted release of coke oven gas to the atmosphere from a pressure release valve.
Toxic benzene levels were at one time reported to be 75 times higher than state and federal guidelines.
An allegation that Mark Kamholz directed somebody to conceal the fact that the pressure release valve was operating and allowing coke oven gas to go into the atmosphere.
At this point in time, we've entered a plea of not guilty because we believe our client is not guilty.
Tonawanda Coke is also criminally charged with failing to install pollution control devices and improperly storing and disposing hazardous waste. The company also pleaded not guilty.
The burden is on the government to introduce admissible evidence to prove any guilt.
Some residents who live near the plant believe their ailments were caused by Tonawanda Coke. The criminal charges against the company do not deal with any of these concerns, but the Clean Air Coalition believes there is a direct link to pollution.
It's a much harder case to prove that Tonawanda Coke made individuals sick, but I think that there's still a case to be made there, and we'll be interested to see how that evolves.
Mark Kamholz continues to remain with the company, which has begun making changes to its operation to comply with clean air regulations. Now, if convicted, Kamholz could face stiff fines, including hundreds of thousands of dollars in penalties and prison time. The company could face fines and be compelled to comply with an environmental plan if found guilty. Reporting live, Rich Newberg, News 4 at 5:30.